We're talking about this right now with former federal prosecutor and immigration attorney Michael Wilds. Well, it sounds like a good idea on the surface to have the locals hook up with the feds. I mean, what do you see as being the biggest benefit? Is that you're able to see if you bust somebody for a local traffic violation, you could find out if there would be any reason if this person needed to be, say, deported?
Well, good afternoon, Bridget. At first blush, Mohammed Atta was actually stopped, I think, once or not twice by a police officer, and were it not for the presence of that police officer or taking him off the street, perhaps the 9/11 attacks would have been averted. The concern is, however, in the immigrant community, and justly so, that there would not only be increased profiling, but that the eyes and ears in the immigrant community would not come forward, and that the cooperation and the relationship that they would want to garner in this community would be hindered. Imagine a battered spouse calling a police officer to their home only to be concerned that somebody in their household is not here. And we want to encourage the relationships and create liaisons in the different immigrant community. But since there are a lot of shades of gray, Bridget, when it comes to immigration, which is a federal mandate and not something that local police officers are trained to do and have limited resources to do, it seems that it may be good on paper but not good in the field.
Well, some of them are saying no, right? They're saying thank you, but no thanks to the federal government.
Yeah, they don't have the resources to do their primary job. Again, they're concerned that it would lead to all kinds of discouraging of eyewitnesses and all kinds of reporting of crimes,
right,
and a lot of the inroads that they've made.
Bottom line, Michael, do you think that it creates more problems than it could help solve?
I'm also a mayor in Englewood, New Jersey, and I can tell you that the police there have their hands full, as they do across our country. We see increase in applications. People are trying to become citizens of this country. People can be removed if they only have green cards. It's better ease of travel if they become citizens. We don't want to discourage relationships with law enforcement, intelligence communities, and the immigrant community. We want to encourage them. We want to encourage them to have more of a stock and actually vote and participate. So both of these measures show a greater interest in our nation and our immigrant heritage as well.
All right, Michael, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
All right, coming up on Fox News Live, we have a real treat for you waiting in the green room. Kurt Russell. That's right, you get to meet him straight ahead. Do we really need to say